I still can't believe we got the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette! Yes! Hi everyone, it's Ally Cat Castle. Nice to see you again. And yes, I know I already did half of my face with makeup, but today I'll show you what I got in my Boxycharm beauty box subscription. Yes, and as you all know, the Boxycharm is a monthly beauty box subscription, and the one that I got is $25 and we get 5 full-size products. So without further ado, let me show you what I got so we can recreate this eye on this side. So this month's theme is sweet treats. Yes, and the first product here that we will play with is the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. Yes, which retails for $48, and here she is. So without further ado, let's just dive in and do this makeup, and we will recreate this eye right on this side. So first, we will start with the rose gold color. And what I'm gonna do is that we're just gonna keep it simple. I'm not going to fast forward anything, just so that you can really see how doable this one can be. Yes. So first, we're applying it right on the half of the eyelid, and you can also further apply it. Actually, let's do it 3/4, not just half. See, so we're gonna keep it like raw and organic. But see, look at that. And Natasha Denona, believe it or not, is everyone's dream eyeshadow. Yes, in the luxury category, this is like the best eyeshadow. I mean, look at that. So that's the rose gold. So now we're gonna be creating the darker side on the other side. But first, I'll do this color. This color actually is also what I use on my brows. And what we're gonna do is that we're gonna create a guide right here, because later we're gonna be doing a wing. Look at that. And then after that, we're going back to the same brush that we used the first time. And then we're gonna use this smokier color. It's kind of like a grayish silver color that's medium tone. And then you're just going to put that on, and you're going to meet the first color that we did. So you're just going to press and then just glide. I mean, look at that. I really, really love this brand. Like when everyone got this, oh my gosh, everyone was so happy. Look at that. And then after that, we're going to do our crease color. And then we're gonna use the first color right here. Super love this color. And then half of the brush will go right where the eyeshadow is, and half of it will go on the crease. So we're gonna do it right there. And you're just going to create like a little rainbow. And then you can even go all the way towards the nose, kind of like to give like a mini contour as well. I mean, look at that. Quick and easy. See? And then after that, we're gonna use this color, the one that we actually did an angle with as our guide. And then we're going to put that right in between the silver as well as the first transitional color that we applied on the crease. Look at that. And then you just like blend it in. See? And then after that, what we're gonna do is we're also gonna use the same one right in the bottom. We're gonna use that with the same brush and then with the same eyeshadow, and then we're going to apply it right on our bottom lash line from the outer going towards the inner. By the way, I already put an eye primer right on my eye before we did this, by the way. Look at that! And then now we're going to apply our liner. So we're gonna use the darker color right here. I mean, look at that. Quick and easy. And then what we're gonna do is, right where we have our guide, we're gonna create that diagonal line. And then it's going in the middle of the lash line. And then we're gonna use our guide to trace it. And then of course, if you just need to get more, just do so. And then just gonna do it like that. Just makes it like quick and easy and doable. I mean, I really love this eyeshadow palette. I mean, it's like a dream come true. It's like whenever we get an eyeshadow palette from Boxycharm or pretty much with any beauty box subscriptions, everyone is just so happy. And then this one being a very natural palette, it's definitely something that you can use a lot. Because the other palette is like really colorful. I mean, there you go, look at that. And then we're gonna use the same color, right? This one, and put it like a little bit right in the bottom as well to connect. And then we're gonna go back to the rose gold color, which is this, and we're going to apply that right on the inner bottom of the eye. I mean, look at that. So quick and easy. And then guess what? I also used this color right on my brows as well. So just gonna do that. See, I actually apply it first right in the middle, and I kind of just flick it going up. So I'm doing a fast version just so you get to see that this palette, in case you got it, it's called the Ayana palette. Has so many uses, especially if you're like brunette or if you have dark brown hair. This color is perfect for the brows. I mean, look at that. And then guess what? The next product here is the Icy Sherbet Primer. Yes, and I love this primer because it's silicone free and it also has a cooling effect. And this one is $32. And yes, I already tried that right on this side. Let me show you how pretty she is. And here she is. Look at that. And I really love the packaging of this as well. And then look at that. Let me show you. And here you go. It actually has that very souffle feeling. And then let's get some. And it's actually my first time to actually try this primer. And I'll be honest with you, it's amazing. It actually has that very cooling effect right onto the skin. And I must tell you, I've used a lot of primers, and I must say, this is like one of the best face primers that I've got. So receiving this here is amazing. I mean, look at that. And then after that, time for the third product. Dragon Beauty Corrector. Yes, and this one says, Dragonfire Color Corrector helps to conceal, correct, and perfect the appearance of dark circles. This one also has vitamin E and vitamin A and retails for $25. And here she is. And when you use this, I actually got the green. So I'm quite happy about that because I have a lot of redness on my skin. So the way that you're gonna use this is, you're just going to apply it. Usually I actually just put it a little bit right on my fingers, and then I would just apply it where I need it. Like for example, here I have some redness, and you can actually see how it toned down the redness. Look at that, compared to that side. That's actually how great the green corrector is. My tip is though, apply it while the primer is still wet on the skin, so it's not going to sit on dry skin. Just so that it can actually marry on to your primer. So when you actually apply your foundation, it will just look even more flawless. Yes! So now, the next product is the Aurora Eyeliner Pen. Yes, and this is she. And this one is $11.99. And it says in here that this one actually has an all-natural matte finish that lasts up to 24 hours. And what I did was, I actually used this to create like little dashes. Look at that. The wand is actually firm, so you don't really need to create a line. You actually just let the applicator do the job for you. So if you can actually see, I'm almost just like pressing it right on my lash line, and it doesn't really need to be so perfect because we already have like the first shadow on top of it anyway. And there you go! So what I'm gonna do right now is, before I show you the last product, let me just finish this other side of the face. I'll just apply some foundation, concealer, contour, highlight, and blush, and false eyelashes. And then after that, I'm gonna give you our final thoughts on everything. I'll be right back. And I'm back, and the final product here is the Manicador Beauty Pluck It 2-piece tweezer set. Yes, and this one, the suggested retail price is $18. So let's open this beauty. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited that there's actually tweezers in here. Who would have thought that they will be putting tweezers in beauty box subscriptions? Especially I have very hairy eyebrows. So let's see if this is gonna work. Let's try one of them. Let's actually get some in here. Ow. Look at that. It actually like took off a hair. I'm not sure if you can actually see it, but that's actually pretty sharp. Oh my gosh. So now. So now it's actually time to give you some recap of everything we got in this beauty box. So we got the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. That alone is $48. We also got the face primer, which I really love, which I can consider perhaps the best primer that I've used. We also got the Dragon Beauty corrector that can correct the redness right on our face, yes. And then we also got the liquid eyeliner, and we also got our tweezers. And the value of everything is $134.99, and we only paid $25. So what's my honest thoughts on this beauty box? Of all the beauty box subscriptions that I got from Boxycharm since January, this is actually my favorite. Just because I actually feel like I can actually use everything, especially the eyeshadow palette. It's like amazing. You can use it all over the eyes as well as right on my eyebrow. There's actually nothing in here that I don't think I'm not going to use. So I think I'm really happy. And how about you? If you are a Boxycharmer, please let me know what products you got in the set. Please write it down in the comment section below. And if you also enjoy this video, I hope that you can give it a thumbs up. And also, if you are into unbagging, unboxing, as well as product reviews, I hope that you can consider subscribing as well. And again, my name is Ally-NKXYWNIY, and always remember, you are beautiful with or without makeup. And I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye.